All right, so I'm going to start just with some announcements first, and that way as everybody trickles on here, hopefully once I get to the bar part, we'll have a few more on here. But I just wanted to do a really quick overview of kind of what December's already going to be looking like. So I'm going to share my screen with you all and show you guys. I had shared this on the team page. Can you guys see the December calendar? Okay, cool. So I just wanted to go over this because this is what we're doing together as a team. And then of course, some of you are leaders or your sponsor is a leader and they lead other challenge groups and do other things and they have their own marketing plan. But I just want to make sure everybody knows what we have to collaborate on as a team, to also have more resources to get your customers, up and going and started. So, in December, the very first week, on December 2nd is when we're going to start a launch group. So I like doing launch groups, but I think what's going to be cool this time is you can actually purchase and have the program on December 3rd, and we'll be able to share even more. So I've noticed I like creating some hype before the program's even out, but I noticed with 6 weeks of the works, it almost seemed like it's better once coaches start actually doing the programs and sharing it, because that sample workout is great to share, but it becomes a little redundant. We can't really do it every single day, right? So I think that this will be a really good time to start the launch group. They're going to be seeing you guys already starting the bar program, since we're able to access the 10 workouts, which I'm going to go through that here in a little bit. We'll be able to access those as soon as we can purchase during the coach window on December 3rd. So we'll have a launch group. I'll share that in the team page. And just FYI, guys, with the team page, if you click on the announcements at the very top, I try to pin the most recent important posts to the top, but if you click on the actual announcements, you'll see a list of like, okay, Danielle's posted a coach sneak peek. She posted that PDF that you can send to all your customers to share more about coaching. All of those links are going to be located in the announcement section. So on December 3rd, we also have the launch of the vegan beach bars. So that's exciting. And I'll be sharing some templates and some things that you guys can use, even some email templates if you guys are wanting to email your customers and inform them about the vegan beach bars. I have a little template for that. And then I am going to be revamping. I'm doing a healthy holiday group. If anybody is my PS coach and they're doing that group with me, we revamp it at the beginning of the month, and I'm going to re-promote that. Then, of course, we have the customer launch on the 16th, and then Christmas on the 25th. Every single year, guys, I will do the 3-day refresh after Christmas. Oftentimes, I'll do it after Thanksgiving and promote it and promote it and promote it because people want to do it after Christmas. So I think anytime that you feel like you want to do the refresh, it's good to go ahead and put it out there. But I like to do it immediately after Christmas because I notice that my customers want to do it January 1st. So if I do it the 26th, 27th, 28th, I can post results, and then my customers are like, okay, that's how I want to kick off the new year. And it's really easy. If I already have customers buying challenge packs, then they can get the special offer and get a 3-day refresh too. So our 3-day refresh team-wide group will go the 26th all the way through the 5th. And if we have, we can keep it open longer, but I notice a lot of coaches will typically start either right after Christmas or they'll start theirs on New Year's. And that's kind of the same with customers. Okay, so Secret Santa, if anybody wants to do Secret Santa, it's $25. And I need the emails by the 25th because we're going to enter them into a random name picker, and then you'll be dispersed your person. It is very, very, Chris is, I think, the only one that can actually log in. He puts everything in for me and see who each person is, so it's going to be totally secret. Last year we did a Zoom call just like this, and we opened our gifts, and then we did a workout afterwards, so we'll see if we can work out.
But if you really want to know who your person is, I can be bought.
Exactly. All right, so let me stop sharing this. I just want to go over that really super quick. And I'm going to make sure I cover all the details. Okay, so let's jump right into talking about Barre. All right, first of all, the thing I'm going to share with you guys first is something from Beach Party Champions page. I really encourage you guys to watch part 2 of their training on the Beachbody Champions page. I'm going to go to it right now, and I'm going to play just a little clip, like 3 or 4 minutes of it, because I think it does a really good job giving a better description. And I know Sarah's listened to it because she had mentioned it earlier this week. But it does a really good job at really explaining what this program is. And it's helped me to understand it better. And it has Chris like super excited, which I'm really excited too, because I'm excited to see that there's going to be different levels of intensity. So
on December 3rd, when they're able to purchase the VIP packs and stuff, they have those 10 workouts from the 3rd through the 15th to experience Barre. What will they experience during those first 10 workouts that they can then use to help promote to their customers?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you'll get a whole flavor for the journey I take you on in Barre Blend, which is you'll experience the deep burn within the first 5 minutes of the sample workout. You'll feel a couple of things. One, freedom of movement. You'll take up space. You'll express yourself. You'll hear me say things like, move like yourself. This is a celebration of what your body is capable of. And I think you'll be surprised at what you're capable of. The other thing you can expect to experience is this deep, deep, deep burn zone associated with classic Barre. And I get every class has full body burn, which means upper body, core, booty, legs, head to toe, full body burn. So you'll burn out the arms, you'll burn out the core, burn out the booty, burn out the legs. And I mean, if you are an Ironman triathlete, if you are on Wallace Caesar, you will feel the burn. You'll probably need to take breaks. You'll be shocked at how challenging it is to work with 2-pound weights. You might even set down the 2-pound weights, even if you're used to lifting 25-pound weights. It's just a different way for your body to work. So you'll get to experience that. And within the first 10 workouts, from workout 1 to workout 10, you will start to already feel the results, see the results, and feel yourself get stronger. So you'll get to an understanding of that burn zone that will help you message exactly how powerful Barre can be. So it completely changed my body creating this program. I was reasonably fit when we started, you know, see me in yoga retreat and things like that. And it absolutely shredded my body to a new level, because not only did I take these burn elements from Barre, but what makes this program unique, what makes it special, in addition to not having to pay $35 to $45 per class for Barre at a studio, is that I've incorporated my signature low impact, high intensity cardio intervals. So this workout is HIIT training. It is high intensity interval training with low impact cardio sculpting intervals, meaning we'll strengthen the body in our cardio, we'll get the levels, you'll get that heart rate up without ever having to deep leave the floor. Now, we do have an intensifier that I message that she will do jumps, and those of you that love the high impact, you're welcome to do that. I would recommend that your 3rd time through Barre Blend. But what's cool about it is that we get strength, cardio, strength, cardio, strength, cardio. So every class, you'll get cardio interval training that is safe, that is low impact, that is highly effective, that torches fat and scorches calories, because it's not like running on a treadmill where as soon as you step off, the cardio benefits are done. The way mine works is you're actually strengthening the body while you do the cardio. So your resting metabolic rate, your body mass index will improve, your resting metabolic rate will go up, meaning the calories that you burn at rest while doing Barre Blend, meaning sitting on the couch after Barre Blend, depending on your personal physiology, you might burn anywhere from 150 to 350 extra calories at rest, in addition to the calories you burn in the workout, because your body is repairing muscle. It's incredibly effective. So you'll experience all of that in those 10 classes, and you'll experience the journey of affirmations and encourage.
Okay. So I'm going to share the link when I share this replay, along with a lot of other resources. So guys, make sure you hunt for the replay, because I'm going to be sharing additional resources for you guys to utilize. But go through and listen to that whole one. I know I shared one on the team page the other day, and then I went and listened to this one, and I was like, ooh, this is so much better, because she was a lot more descriptive about the workout. She even had mentioned, she used the verbiage, it was like physical therapy type of workouts. And it's funny because I was talking to somebody today about Barre, and she's like, oh yeah, I've done Barre, but there's not a lot of cardio in it. And I'm like, but this is Barre Blend. So it's Pilates, yoga, Barre with interval training, and the interval training is going to bring the cardio into play. So that got me excited, because I love, I'm in that. They keep referring to insanity people when they're talking about Barre and comparing, and if you're going to like it, and are we really going to tap into those people that are like the insanity insanity type fitness lovers. And I think with the interval training and having the intensifier is going to really tap into those people that may think, oh, well, this program it's not going to give me everything that I'm used to like getting out of a cardio workout. So that's one thing to mention to people if they do talk about bar and they say like, oh, maybe it's slow or it's boring. And I think Elise really does a good job in that call talking about how traditional bar is kind of slow and it is kind of like boring. And she's like, this isn't going to be like that. So that gets me excited. But she also shares, of course, that there's different levels. So there's a modifier, a mid-level, and intensifier. And the modifier, the mid-level, their feet never leave the ground. So guys, how many times do we talk to people that have knee problems, right? Like Chris is super excited about it because he has knee problems. So he struggled with 6 weeks of the work because he's like, I can't do the lunges and I can't do the jumps. And for me, like, I don't have any issues with it, but for him, he's like having to modify or do something else. So I think what would be nice is if I want to do the jumps, I can do the intensifier. And with him not being able to do the jumps, the knee issues, he's going to be able to do the mid-level or the modifier.
And I think it's going to really target some of those muscle imbalances, that I may have just from doing different programs over the year and strengthening different ligaments and stuff like that, because he talks a lot about, strengthening the ligaments in your knees, hips, ankles. But we did the sample workout at Leadership, and I mean, it's a challenge. It was a challenge. I was all over the place with balance. I mean, I'm not horrible with balance, but I mean, it was a little eye-opening for sure.
Yeah. And I think, we're with 6 weeks of the work, I loved it. Like, it was my jam, but like, there was a lot of people that just couldn't do that program. And I think with this one, I'm going to tap into a lot more market. Like, I'm going to tap into the people who do have knee injuries, who are looking for more low impact, but I'm also going to tap into people like me because I'm going to be able to market it as the intensifier and being able to incorporate weights and choose the amount of weights. Like she said, you may use 2 pounds, but you may find that you can't use 2 pounds. And maybe if somebody's like, well, this isn't hard enough for me, then I'm going to be like, well, try 5 pounds.
Yeah. I mean, it's different. And, Amala was there doing the workout with us. And I mean, he even went to Elise afterwards and, remarked about how sore he was after doing it. So definitely for everybody. And I think it's good for everybody as well.
And really, like Chris and I talk about, every program is going to work you differently. Like, that's why we like to do different stuff, because every program is going to work you a little differently. Okay, so I'm going to jump into talking about some specifics. Kind of what we're going to be covering in a nutshell is program overview, pricing, and the volume that is attached with the products and the packages, marketing materials and tools that you'll have, and some key dates. Okay, so in a nutshell, what you guys need to know is it's going to be a multiple pack options. There is one accessory bundle. So we'll look at that in just a second. The launch promotion in December is going to be $20 off all packs. For November, if somebody's purchased a challenge pack in November, then they're actually going to be sent a promo code for $20 off the accessory bundle, or they'll get $10 off the digital unlock. Okay, that's actually what I'm telling people. Is I'm telling, like, people are buying packages and stuff right now, buying their challenge packs. I say, yeah, not only are we having No Excuses November with $20 off our already discounted bundles, but we're releasing a new program next month, and you're going to get a coupon code to be able to have the digital unlock. So I'm kind of using that also in my marketing currently this month, in my verbiage when I'm talking to people. And letting them know, like, that is an additional perk. Not only are they getting $20 off this month, but next month they also have the opportunity to get either, the $20 or $10 off of the brand new program. It's a close integration with UPF and Tubi, including new special offer pop-ups, which we're going to talk about in a second, which is going to be really cool. They're going to be having some special offers go with Ultimate Portion Fix or Tubi Mindset. There's going to be lots of marketing and support, including before and afters in the Coachline office. So I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. I already have the before and afters in a Google Drive, so I'll share that with you guys so you all can utilize that. The best place I think to share before and afters, where I typically share them, is in my stories. That usually is a good place to go and put your before and afters. And then the sample workouts released on November 25th. So that is Monday, right? That's Monday. The coaches exclusive purchase window is December 3rd through the 15th. That's when coaches can purchase, and they're going to have access to those 10 workouts. Okay, the very first 10 workouts we're going to have access to. So you all, like, that's huge for us as coaches, that we're going to be able to have the program, the 10 workouts, literally before everybody else. Because
I'm so sorry to go with it.
okay, somebody's not on mute.
Oh.
Let me see if I can find it. Mute. Okay. Sorry about that. So, we are going to have the opportunity to market this even more. You guys, the program doesn't even, the early access isn't until January 13th. So between December 3rd and 5th, we literally have the opportunity to sample all 10 workouts, the very first 10 workouts, market them, talk about them, place them in our stories. I know that December 3rd through the 15th, I'll be doing Barre every single day. So I can market the program and talk about it and share about it and have testimony for it already before it even launches. And then on the 16th, that's the customer window. But you all, like, I'm not making people wait until the 16th. I typically sign everybody up for the discount right off the bat. I save them the 25%. It's free the first 30 days. That's what I tell them. If you decide you want to keep the discount, then you're going to have a $16 fee a month, and you can cancel at any time. I have a little blurb. It's really simple. And I actually sign them up and put their information in as a coach and send them the link and do it that way. I think you guys kind of know my method. It's shared in the announcement section or in Unit 1 of our team page. But that is how I sign everybody up. And this is going to be even easier, because I'm going to be like, you're actually going to have access to the 10 workouts until the 15th. So you can even sample it before everybody else gets the full access on the 13th, which, if they sign up on the 16th and only do the customer window, they don't get to sample it. Wah, wah. So I'm going to market it that way too, okay? So there's going to be a Barre Blend VIP group with Elise that starts on the 6th. It's going to be a week of focusing on nutrition. This is for coaches only. So that could be another way to market it to your clientele base, and having them do the coach sign up opposed to waiting for the customer window. Is they're also going to have access to the VIP group with Elise, where she is going to be focusing primarily on nutrition. The first set of workouts, like I mentioned, the first set of workouts are going to be available on Friday afternoon on January 10th. And they will start on the 13th. So technically you could really start on Friday if you wanted to, but I will probably be starting on Monday. The VIP early access period is the 13th of January through May 31st. You have 5 months to market this and get people onto Barre, because regular BOD members are not going to get it until May 31st. I love that they have extended that window for us now of early access. All right, so really quick, the program overview and what you need to know. It's a 60-day program. There's a prep week where you focus on nutrition. And then there's 40 workouts. They're 30 to 40 minutes long. There's 5 workouts a day, and there's 2 rest days. The intensity increases every 2 weeks of that 60 days. It's full body workouts from low impact, high intensity, and high energy. Okay, so low impact, high intensity, high energy. Guys, take notes of what you hear the trainer say, because this is what you're going to put in your post. The best way to share about a program is not be like, oh, we're starting Barre. It's going to be so much fun. Who wants to join me? No, it's telling them, I'm getting ready to start a 60-day program. I'm super excited about it. It's Barre. It's going to be low impact, but they're going to have a modifier, a mid-level, and intensifier where you can either choose to do the jumps or not. Like all of this stuff is things that you can use in your post to be descriptive. Describe the program and help them understand what it's about instead of just saying, I'm doing Barre. Because y'all, I've never been to a Barre class. I have no idea what Barre is. I don't know what to expect besides the workout that we did at Leadership. And it was awesome. I'm like, oh, you can do a Barre workout without a Barre. What about, do we need a Barre? So I think these are all things you need to be talking about in your social media, on your stories, verbally talking about it, and in your post. Writing up a really good descriptive caption. And you have the tools to do it because you have the notes right here all summarized for you. So it includes 5 bonus workouts. It's 10-minute enhancement workouts that can be added to the end of the workout for extra toning. from my understanding, those 5 bonus workouts are of certain areas. So if somebody, wants to tone their butt or the arms or whatever, they'll be able to add that on to any workout, okay? It includes 3 recovery workouts, it includes 2 prep workouts. There is no dance or ballet or bar experience needed. Required equipment is light dumbbells. Optional equipment is resistance loops, bar socks, workout mat. It does not require a bar, okay? A lot of people are going to not understand that unless we share that with them. And we show that to them while we're doing the program. And maybe, I think Elise says she has a chair. So, when we have a chair beside us and they see us doing the moves, guys, that's how we market a program. We show them how to do it. We show them that they don't need the bar in order to do this program. So what do you need to know? The VIP early access is the 13th of January till May 31st. The coach purchase window starts on Tuesday, December 3rd, which is also the same day that the vegan beach bars launch. And I'm really hoping maybe they'll offer a special offer with the beach bars. I'm going to guess they do because they usually do give 10% off and free shipping. So it's going to be a wonderful opportunity to package your beach bars with your with what you buy for the bar. And anyone can purchase on December 16th. Exclusive coach access to the first 10 workouts December 3rd through the 15th. And then they go away, okay? I know that there was somebody in the chat box a second ago, and now I can't find the chat box because I'm on share screen. So I'll look in a second. But they do go away. That was a big question. They go away until January 10th, that Friday, when they go ahead and put them onto BOD for us, okay, for the early access people. The promotion is $20 off the packs. Promo codes for anybody who purchases challenge packs in November will be $20 off accessory bundle, $10 off digital access for anyone who purchases in December but bought a challenge pack in November. All right, so what you need to know as far as accessories, they're gonna have daily motivational cards, and they're gonna be very similar to the ones that you see at the bottom. They're affirmations, okay? When we took her bar at leadership, that was the one thing that we heard, because we did Amala first with the works, and then the next day we did Elise with bar. But everybody that went to bar before us, they were like, oh my God, like the way she speaks and talks, and like just this light and energy that she brings to the workout. And usually, like, I'm not super into that type. Like I feel like Shift Shop, Chris Downing, he's really like preacher type and motivational, but it's different. Like, to me, it's still very fast-paced, high energy, but she is like pretty much just talking about affirmations the entire time she's doing the workout. So I think that it makes sense that they have the motivational cards. It's basically an I am card. There's 60 cards. There's 5 blank ones. I was like, why do they have blank ones? But the blank ones is so you can fill in your own affirmation, okay? There are beach bar socks. They're not included in the packs. They're standalone. They're going to be special offers that will pop up when people make their bar purchases, okay? Special offers are going to include collagen resistance loops and beach bar socks. So beach body bar socks. Woo! Those will pop up when they go to checkout. All right, pricing and volume. So let's talk about the packages. The accessory bundle, this is what you're going to see. It's VIP early access, a get started guide and calendar, Beachbody guide to nutrition. I'm going to assume that this Beachbody guide to nutrition is going to be just like Morning Meltdown 100s because it looks the same, but the recipes will change, because I know Elise said she went in and added some of her favorite recipes into this book. And then the I Am daily motivational cards. So you guys can see the pricing there. It's customer price of $69.95. Coach price of $52.46, and then you guys can see the Canada prices there too, okay? And then, of course, it's going to give you 52 volume points. All right, challenge pack. So here's what the bundles are going to look like. We have a base, a deluxe, and a mega. And we're also going to have little graphics that will show these packages. Beachbody has some in the Coach Line office, but my sponsor, Brooke, does a really incredible job at graphics, so I'm waiting to kind of see what she has to come up with too. But this will give you the opportunity to share all the bundles with people and the prices and what's included in them. So your base bundle is basically the accessory bundle that I just mentioned. They can get Shakeology or Performance. They get the BOD annual membership and a shaker cup. The deluxe, they get everything the same. but they're also going to get they get both Shakeology and the Performance together. So that's what the deluxe will be. And then with the mega, they get the Shakeology and Performance accessory bundle, 12 months beach body on demand, collagen boost, 3-day refresh without Shakeology, beach bars, and shaker cup. Like that is a badass mega pack there. Like everything that I would want in it is in there. Everything that we use very consistently is in that package. So that is awesome. So let's see the pricing. I just realized I didn't show the pricing there. So your base pack during the promotion where it's $20 off is $160 US. And then you guys can see the Canada and UK prices. Deluxe is $219 US. Mega is $300. Okay. Guys, if we sit and break down that price, like savings for them, it's going to be huge and tremendous. I haven't done that yet, but I already know the bundles are always like a huge savings. And then they do have the completion packs for the members who already have Beachbody On Demand. The base is $130, deluxe is $190, mega is $270. Okay. All right, so other bar products, of course, they'll have the VIP early access digital unlock that we talked about, which is the customer price is $49.95. And then we have the Beach Bar socks are $15. Us coaches get them for $12 if you're US. Yeah. And then the I Am Daily motivational cards are $19.95. So I guess that's if somebody bought just the unlock, then they could also buy the card separately, but that'd be silly. They should just buy the accessory bundle. Okay, so there's going to be a close integration between UPF and 2B, and there is going to be a new pop-up special offer in the teambeachbody.com website. So basically when they go add bar to their cart, this is going to pop up and give them a special offer on UPF and 2B, okay? I don't know what the special offer is. I don't think they actually told us that, but do know that there is going to be a special offer with it. Now, from what they told us with Share a Cart, that offer, I think you have to actually put it into the cart, and then it'll populate whatever the special offer is. I'm going to assume the special offer is $40. No. What is this? What do they usually do? You aren't going to know. I can't remember what the discount is on it, so we'll know soon, or it may tell us in further slides. But Bar Blend is an introduction to nutrition video in Beachbody On Demand. It'll have 2B and UPF callouts. Okay, so when we have the introduction to nutrition in the Beachbody On Demand section for Bar, is going to be talking about this. So you're going to find that your customers or clients are going to be asking about this too. So the sell page also highlights 2B and UPF. The first week of VIP group with Elise is dedicated to nutrition and focusing on both of these programs, 2B and UPF. Better customers experience and results if they're utilizing one of our nutritional programs too, okay? So what I tell everybody is I typically lead with the nutritional plan that I use unless I feel that isn't the right one for them. I feel like maybe I'm predominantly UPF. I use that as my guide I have for so long, but I do find some clients are better for 2B mindset. They don't like any form of restriction. They have horrible issues with maybe binge eating. They're constantly sabotaging everything that they do. So 2B may be where I end up sending them off to. Okay, new UPF and 2B customer continuity. So this is something that Beachbody is doing that's brand new, that they're going to have even more training about, but I want to go ahead and bring it up to you guys because it's starting on December 3rd, the same day as Bar products go on sale. There will be a new UPF and 2B product available for customers, and it'll be called the Monthly Fix and the Mindset membership. So if you guys remember in October when I was at Leadership, I actually posted a video that talked more about what this was and how it was going to be offered. So it's designed to help people stay connected with Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B to better support them in reaching their goals and maintaining the results. The proven model that we're bringing into our ecosystem to support our coaches and using these programs to help their customers. So by utilizing these nutritional courses, we're helping our customers get better results. So I'm very, very nutritional focused, more than I am even even program focused. Unless something's a new release, I really lean in on nutrition more than anything. Even when I'm talking about things like Barre, I'm going to lead back with, well, how's your nutrition? Do you struggle there? You know, what does it look like? So that way I can easily go in and talk to them about UPF or 2B. And I can also mention, well, there's going to be a special offer and it's going to be this amount that can be added along with your package if you're interested in working more on nutrition at the same time. So making sure that you're asking those right questions that will lead into that talk about nutrition so you can get your customers better results. Each program will regularly give customers new meal plans, new recipes, strategies to stay on track, and ongoing access to Autumn or Alana, including access to exclusive Facebook support group, okay? So I think that's something really, really nice for our customers that's now going to be offered next month. What does that look like? It's a monthly subscription that they opt into. It's $19.95 for US. For US coaches, it does give you a volume and a commission off of that, okay? So the first month is included when somebody gets UPF or the 2B, so they can actually experience it for free the first 30 days. Or they may choose at checkout to opt out of that subscription. A customer can decline the monthly subscription by unchecking the box, or they can cancel it by calling Coach Relations. So subscription customers will be added into a Facebook group starting in December. New materials and activity in the group will start in January. Okay, so note for those who purchase a kit in December, their free month will be in January. They will not be charged until February, okay? And then, like I said, they'll have additional training. So we'll be hearing a lot more about that. I'm sure they're going to be sharing more about that soon on the Beachbody Champions page if they haven't already. If you guys aren't a member of the Beachbody Champions page, be sure you are. There's lots of great content in there. There really is. But don't get caught up spending all your time in content and trainings, okay? Because that's not working your business. That's downtime. To me, that's when I'm walking around the house cleaning. That's when I'm driving, Reese to school and picking her up. It's just playing it and listening to it as I'm multitasking. It's definitely not considered my business hours. Okay, so special offers. You guys there is a lot to look at, but basically we're gonna get a ton of special offers. So if you see this diagram, everything going down the left side is what package they would get. And as you go across it horizontally, that's the special offers that are gonna pop up. They did not give us specifics on that, but as you can see, there's gonna be like a crap ton of special offers, from special offers on pumpkin spice, peppermint mocha. So this is gonna be really, really nice for customers to like experience Barre, but also try some of our other products at discounted rates. All right, so marketing materials that you're gonna have. So coach support, there's going to be a product training guide. The Champions page did a training, and that was the video that I just showed you. That was part 2 of their training. There's going to be a challenge group guide. Those tools are already located in the Coach Line office under the Grow My Business tab. And then I think it's products and training material. It says something like that, but that is where that's located. There is going to be before and after. So I already mentioned I was going to share a Google Drive with you guys for that. Pack comparison guides, those are already in the Coach Line office in the Grow My Business area that share the bundles. And then there's going to be little social media things that you can use. And then as far as like what do we have for marketing tools for videos? Well, the sample workout, obviously, the prep workouts, and they have already released the announcement sizzle and maybe the sales sizzle. And the Meet Your Trainer. I just seen the Meet Your Trainer on Elise's Instagram page. Guys, if you don't follow Elise on Instagram, do. Like her pictures are beautiful, first of all, and her yoga moves, I'm like, what is she doing? Mm-hmm. It's funny because Chris and I, that was one thing I want to mention to you guys, is if you go to the yoga studio section, mm-hmm. you will find there is several workouts with Elise. And when I go post this replay, I'm going to share all the workouts that we found that has Elise in it. So you guys can go ahead and start doing some of Elise's stuff and talking about the trainer and sharing her in your story. She did one move today that I'm like, man, I want to be able to do that. The firefly. I'm like, yeah. I want to be able to do that. But she shows you how to do it. And I'm like, oh, It's cool. But the neat thing for us to see too, that Chris and I both noticed after watching her do that call, is she was talking all during the call about how ripped her arms were and how like this, she's like, I've only been doing this program. That's it. I've just been doing bar and I haven't even been doing the intensifier. All the workouts she's been doing is a modifier and mid-level. And she's like, I just got shredded. And we're like, you know, for me, I was like, well, I feel like she was always fit. And then we go watch her in the yoga studio and she is fit. Like she still looks great, but you can tell she is all leaned out and toned everywhere. And she shares that when she is talking in some of the training calls that bar is what brought that to her. So we're going to have tons of little videos and things that we'll be able to utilize in like our stories or sharing with our clients. But here's kind of a little overview of everything that we have. The Cell Sizzle video's already been out. The sample workout's coming on the 25th. And then the rest of the videos we're going to see come through on December 3rd and December 16th. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing here, guys. And one thing that I heard on one of the calls is what her work, because I'm always like, what are the workouts going to look like? Like, what's the lineup? So on Monday, it's full body blend, which is a classic bar. Tuesday's booty, then cardio, then long lean legs, and then core blend. And then she has her recovery built in too. So the things that I'm going to give you guys to utilize is I'll be sharing a Google Drive to results, Instagram templates. So I'll be sharing that you can utilize to promote, the graphics that share all the different packages. I'll share the list of what we found that Elise is on the yoga retreat. So if you guys want to go ahead and start talking about her and your stories. I haven't talked about it a lot yet because I'm still doing 6 weeks of the work and I just finished the last day today. And I'm really focusing on coaching right now, but I follow a pretty strategic marketing plan. And on Sunday, I'm going to start talking about bar. Like I'll be going bar crazy and re-promoting my my healthy holiday group with the Christmas revamping, and that's where my focus will go. But if you guys are not doing anything specifically, like if you aren't wrapping up 6 weeks of the work or whatever, go ahead and start talking about bar. It's not too early. There's a lot of coaches that have already started talking about it who are super hyped about it. And I'm really excited about it too, but I'm trying to finish one program and talk about it and still promote it. And then I'll also share the Beachbody Champions page where I just showed you guys the link. Okay, so I seen somebody had a chat. You'll be sharing the training bundle and Google Drive, yes. Sarah's already gone, so I'll tell her later. All right, do you guys have any questions? Nope. Feel free to unmute yourself.
I was just going to ask Danielle, and you may have said this, I'm sorry if I missed it, but are you going to do, I know you're going to do the launch group. Are you also going to do one of your fancy Google Forms for this?
Probably. I usually do it after the launch group. Just so, you know, because once a launch group kind of goes, like I know it stays open, but then it's kind of like, the launch group essentially is for hype, right? It's like to talk it up and, oh, we got this group going on. But then once the group kind of starts, like the hype kind of dwindles down. That's what I've noticed with previous launch groups. And so once the launch group is over, because I typically create that day or week of, and slowly put the group together, and then I'll transfer it into a Google form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. And then I'll share it on the team page and share it an editable copy for you guys too. So. All right, you all. Well, I hope you guys have a good night. Get excited. I can't wait to see everybody share about doing the sample workout on the 25th. I think this is going to be a huge launch. I think we're going to really tap into a very large market of people. But I also want to make sure that we touch base with the people who are into intense programs, that we are very descriptive when we share with them that there are going to be different levels in this program, from low impact to even the intensifier. Okay. All right, you all. You guys have a good night. Thank you.